Hi, let's discuss wrist movement and wrist control. The wrist is a crucial mechanism in our piano technique, and it must be used correctly. Piano teachers commonly advise keeping your wrist relaxed, but this can sometimes make students overloose. A more precise guidance is to keep your wrist free from tension while maintaining hand position and playing fast passages. Your wrist is key for shifting and playing fast passages, even though it seems like your fingers are doing all work. But it's your wrist making that change happen. When you keep your wrist free, you can move it up and down, left and right. Basically, you can control your wrist when you keep your wrist free from tension. Let's practice an exercise for wrist movement. You can easily repeat at home. We will do it 3 actions. Action number 1. From shoulders and arm, imagine your arm as a wing, extending smoothly from your shoulders to your fingertip. Now lift your arm up, imagine that is a wing, and drop gently down. Again, lift it up and drop your arm gently down. Do you feel how your arm is so heavy actually? Can you imagine if you give this all the way to your keyboard, and keyboard can create the deep sound. Again, last time. So now we did the first action. Now we are moving to the second action. Second action is wrist. Keep doing the same action from your shoulders and arm. Now focus on your wrist. I bring the paintbrusher, basically I borrow from my daughter. And why is? Because I want you to get the right action for your wrist. Imagine that you are holding the paintbrush and painting, drawing a line up and down. Look at this, your wrist, it's so relaxed. Basically, I'm sorry, it's not really relaxed, it's free. Because if you relax too much, what? You can drop the paintbrush, right? So it's the same thing. Just hold it free and get these feelings, up and down. Now we're lining to the right, to the left, right and left, up and down. Do you feel like you're still holding it, but your wrist is free? Your wrist is free. So this is action. It should be when you are playing. So now we are moving to the third action, the fingertips and the fingers. So basically you have to do the same action from your arm and shoulders, your wrist, remember? It's like a wave, you know, like a wave. So now point it. Let's start with the third finger. They're more stable. Point to your third finger and remind this action that we did just now, and drop it gently, point it and check. Now keep your wrist up and down. It's so relaxed. Now point at the F. So relaxed. Wow, I feel so stable actually that I'm almost standing. I'm almost like walking. So now let's add more 2 notes. So basically also keep to remember when you're moving from the second finger to the third finger, your wrist should be also do same actions. Moving. Now add more 3 notes. Remember, it's not relaxed, because the moment when you keep too relaxed, you are giving too much weight to your fingers, which is actually too heavy for the fingers, and they can't control the notes at the same time. It should be balanced. But your fingers should be very active. So the moment when I add the 4 notes, right, the 4 fingers, look, I'm trying to help with my wrist. It's again wrist, as you see that. It seems like our fingers is doing all the works, but actually the wrist is doing all the works. But fingers should be active. I can give you the examples of playing it this one. It seems like like my fingers moving it so fast. Basically, yes, my fingers, they're moving very fast. But the thing is that it's my wrist, it's controlling. My wrist controlling, my wrist doing this way. Inside action of my wrist, it's doing this way. Now try. Okay, let's try now with the tension of the hands, keeping the same position, like this. Oh my God, this is so much pain actually. I feel pain here. That's not correct. Relax. The moment when you keep your wrist free from tension, actually this is the healthy technique. This is the correct hand position. You can play any fast passages pieces. Like for example, it's free from tension. Look how fast passage. How this fast passages is. I'm free from tension. Or in some very fast passages when I'm playing, right, my wrist must be free from tension. Look, for example, here. I can't keep from tension. It's so hard. It's so hard. I have to keep my wrist free from tension to give my fingers to fly. Look. And this is the mastering you have to train from those exercises that I showed to you just now. Look. It's from free tension. It's free from tension. This is the example that I showed to you. Without wrist, there is no healthy piano technique. Keep remember, control your wrist. Wrist is the key for the good piano technique.